Hello, this is Felix, and together with Christos, we show you the problem of engine running of a Ford Fiesta 1.4 liter Duratec engine. The car was coming to us with problems during running. So the first what we did is error reading of all errors, and then we also saw that we have some problems with the speedometer. And as known, we know that the speedometer sometimes have problems. So we send the speedometer to a workshop to check if the signals and the controller in the speedometer is running correct. The speedometer was fine. There was no error on the speedometer. So we went on and we changed the throttle. We have here a throttle changed to a new one, and the errors went less. So we saw, okay, the first step was correct to change the throttle itself. But then also after running the car on the public roads, we saw that we have still more problems. But the error codes were less, so we know, okay, the first step was okay, but still we have more problems. And then we found out, luckily Christos found out, that we have on the plugs from the connectors, from the rings, from the wires, we have lots of oil. So we can show you what we saw there. We will show you some pictures, so you see it, how it looks before. And here at the rear, the pressure switch or the pressure sensor of the steering rack. This is really important to know, because here we have problems from coming oil to the wiring. Here, the oil went into the controller, and we showed you here that we have the controller was completely full of oil. Here we already cleaned. And the pictures before, you will see that it was really full of oil, but also other sensors was full of oil. We show you some pictures of before and after, just for you, for information that you see. So crazy error, the sensor of the steering rack, which is leaking, was producing the errors in the ECU controller of the engine. So the oil was going there from the steering to the controller. Crazy difficult error to find. The throttle itself we changed and we already opened and saw inside there was no oil. So we know there were two different types of errors. What we have. First we changed to a different supplier, and then it was not running. Also during learning, now we changed to Pierburg, and with the Pierburg throttle, the throttle itself was running, and we can do adjustment of the throttle. So now we will make a little bit glue on the controller, and then we put everything back. So the glue is just to hold the gasket on the position, but also for sure that we don't get water inside the controller. Here you can see the pressure switch. This is the pressure switch for the steering. It's original, but produced or sold from Metzger. But if you see on the package, it's original part. So from here goes into here and then over the wire to the controller. Crazy error, just of one leaking sensor. I hope you had some fun to look the video. See you.